I choose you! Squirrel, squirrel! What the fuck am I saying? Stick around.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is...
Hello YouTube and welcome to another Top 10 Tuesday from me, Random Ross, and today is another Top 10 Tuesday, as I've already said. This time I am counting down my top 10 Pokemon starters from the games, yes. So this will include at least a starter from every generation. From what I can think of, I've only put 10 in there, so those that I don't call out will be honourably mentioned. So, yeah, let's get starting with my top 10 Pokemon starters. Okay, so, kicking us off at number 10 we have Litten, Pokemon Sun and Moon and its sequels Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. This is the fire starter for Generation 7. It's a cat Pokemon, fire type. Now we've had cat Pokemon in the games and what have you before, but this is like the first fire type cat Pokemon and a starter. Also, I love the, I'm not really a huge fan of Litten, but I love its evolutions and how it evolves all the way into Incineroar, like badass. But yeah, I put Litten at the bottom, so we've got to start somewhere. Coming in at number 9 we have Chikorita, Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal, and its reboots Heart Gold and Soul Silver. This is the grass type starter for the for Generation 2, which I played, and yeah, it's a leaf Pokemon. Now, when Generation 2 came about, I was mind blown by it, thinking, wow, there's new types of Pokemon here from the Johto region. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned, Litten is from the Alola region, Chikorita's from the Johto region. And yeah, I like its evolution, Bayleaf, and then its evolution, its final evolution, Megadium, is like a big lily flower, but doesn't have the badass leaf on his head. So yeah, number 9, Chikorita. Coming in at number 8 we have another grass type, and that is Rowlet, Pokemon Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and it's a grass type and a fly type. And also it evolves into a grass ghost type. I like this one. He looks cute, adorable, and he evolves into like a Native American kind of Pokemon. This is from the Alola region again, Generation 7. Now, when I first saw the games and they revealed the starters, I wasn't too impressed with Popplio. Litten, kind of alright, but the second I saw Rowlet, I thought, I'm starting with that one. First grass type I've ever started with since Chikorita and Bulbasaur. Coming in at number 7 we have Pikachu, Pokemon Yellow. The only game where you don't get a choice of starter, you just get Pikachu. And I think that's because Pokemon Yellow is loosely based on the anime series, and yeah, Pikachu. He's the Pokemon mascot and electric type, and originally the Pokemon mascot, the whole franchise, and that was going to be Clefairy originally, but I don't know, but it ended up being Pikachu. And Pikachu, yeah, is the face of the whole franchise and what have you, since Generation 1, and does not go into the Pokeball. Number 6 we have Mudkip, Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald, and their reboots Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. This is a mudfish Pokemon that is water type, and it's from the, is it Hoenn region? Yeah, Hoenn region. Generation 3. Just before I lost interest in the franchise and stopped playing for a couple of years till I got back into it for Pokemon X. Yeah, I like this one. I like how it evolves and stands upright and then evolves into like badass Swampert. Also, when they reintroduced it in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I was impressed by Mega Swampert. He looked total badass. Number 5 is Treecko. Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and the reboots Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Now, this Pokemon is from, again, the Hoenn region, and it's the Grass-type starter. This is a Tree Frog Pokemon, and I like its evolutions. It becomes Crobile, and then Sceptile. Sceptile looks badass, and its Mega form becomes a Dragon-type. And I like what they did with Mega Sceptile, you know, changing his tail and everything. But yeah, that's what I'm putting at my number 5, because that's my choice. Number 4 is Froakie, Pokemon X and Y, the Water-type starter for Generation 6 in the Kalos region. This is the only one that's in the Kalos, the only Kalos starter that's in this top 10. I liked him from the second I saw Pokemon X and Y and was so impressed with how they changed the whole franchise, making Mega Evolutions. I thought I need to get this. So I bought a 3DS and I started playing Pokemon X. And I knew from the very second I wanted to start with Froakie. I don't know, it's just something about the something about the starter that I look at and I think, I'm starting with that one. So yeah, I start with Froakie and I love his evolutions, Frogadier and Greninja. And then there's Ash Greninja. I wonder if they'll ever bring that into the games eventually. Probably have. But yeah, I like Greninja, badass frog, yet weak against bugs. Because he's a water type and a dark type. Next! Coming in at number 3 we have Squirtle. Yes, Squirtle, the original water-type starter, Pokemon Red, Green and Blue, the original games. So, yeah, I like this Pokemon. He's a turtle Pokemon and evolves to Wartortle and then Blastoise with a big blasters on his back. You know, that is badass to me, and I really like this Pokemon. You know, I also like Ash's Squirtle with the sunglasses and that, the Squirtle Squad. Yeah. And when it becomes Mega Blastoise, it's got 3 massive cannons. Yeah. Blastoise. Finishing in second place, it is Babasar. Yes, the original Grass-type starter. I like this one. I don't know, it's just always been my second choice whenever I've played the original games again. I like the bulb plant he has on his back, then it opens up into like a rose, like Ivysaur plant, Ivysaur, its evolution. Then it grows again into a massive, like, Venusaur-like plant. I like Venusaur as well, even though he just looks like Bulbasaur but bigger, with a bigger plant on its back. Yeah, I like Bulbasaur. And when I watched the episode where Ash's Bulbasaur was getting ready to evolve, I was a little pissed off because it didn't evolve. And I thought, oh, it's a shame he's not evolved. Because, you know, for me, in Pokemon, the anime and the games, evolving is such a special moment for me. Because it's like, I like get excited to see what they evolve into. You know, and it's always a rare occasion in the anime. I don't know why, but yeah, Bulbasaur. Okay, so before I get to the number 1 pick, I want to just give out some honourable mentions to some Pokemon starters that didn't quite make the top 10, but hey, they deserve a call out, and my honourable mentions go to, got them written down here, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Torchic, Turtwig, Chimchar, Piplup, Snivy, T-Pig, Oshawott, Chespin, and Fennekin. Now let's crack on. Finishing in first place, does it need saying? It's Charmander! Yes, Charmander. Pokemon Red, Green and Blue. The original Fire-type starter. Charmander, a lizard. I loved Charmander from the very beginning and I've always loved it. It's still my favourite Pokemon starter to this very day. And I love its evolutions. Charmeleon, obviously a chameleon. And I love its final evolution, Charizard. I loved Mega Charizard X, even though that's not the best one because he's Dragon type and weak against fairies. But I'm not impressed with Mega Charizard Y, but still I love Mega Charizard X. Charizard. Yeah. And there you go. That was my top 10 Pokemon starters. So yeah. Let me know your top 10 down in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And hit that notification bell. And also, what else do I need to tell you? All my social media links, my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, are all linked down below. You know, my Facebook group, Merchant Movies. Be sure to check that out. Feel free to join. And yeah, that's pretty much it from this week's top 10. So, return! Just a paper ball. See ya!